Let's see what happens. Very curious. I wonder what it could be. Doesn't look like there's gonna be a boss right here. It might even be the end of this area for the moment. To fly to your feet, Saint Trina. There's a non-zero chance you're supposed to jump down. There's also a non-zero chance that you're not supposed to, and maybe you're supposed to climb down over there. Oh, no, I don't want to slip. I don't want to fall. Yeah, no, that doesn't look like you're supposed to fall there. There's no ground underneath. It's possible that there's a path back there. I will try it. I will just try falling between the horns of the bull. It's not a bull, but I'll see what happens once, but I'm gonna look around first. Yeah, I might as well. This is a non-zero chance. And they said something about courage, so why not? I hate that this is the answer. That makes me incredibly uncomfortable. The falling from a long distance makes me super uncomfortable. Oh, it's a boss fight? That makes me very uncomfortable to fall. I hope I don't have to do that every time. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? What the... What? What was the stuff on the side? Was it a visual bug or was it an intentional... What? That was weird. That was very weird. Also, they look skeletal. So I'll try this next. I didn't even get a single hit in, but... That was weird. Except I should change my mixed physics if I'm going to use this, but for now it should be fine. I'll try this. If it's super effective, then I will stick with it. If it doesn't appear to be super effective, then I will switch back. I don't want to do this fall every time. It makes me so uncomfortable. It's just fear of heights getting triggered. Oh, these are the wrong death count. Whoops. This would be death number 1. No, except I'm on the wrong. Oh, I'm fat rolling because I was wrong. I mean, that counts as a death, but... I mean, I'm definitely going to die here. Or not. Yes. That doesn't really count, but it does. What the... Okay, it didn't look visually bugged this time. So I don't know. Might be better. I'm worried though. This looks like it should be a really weak enemy. Like they should only have like, I don't know, 10k HP instead of 30. I also just lost my runes, right? That's perfect. Because it saves time. This should be fine to switch off or jump attacks, because this hammer is really slow. But maybe charge strong attacks would be better. Okay, no, there was just a visual bug the first time. Oh yeah, that has low HP. I'm just going hyper aggressive, so that was about 2k per jump attack. Well, a strong attack, jump attack were about 2k each. I'll try my charged beams of magic. And see how those go. If those are less than 2500, then I will stick with this. If they are more than 2500, then I will stick with them. Or I can just swap a weapon. The issue with this is that I just don't like how it plays, but this hits hard, enough. Well, I'd have to make it heavy, but if I swap this, Ash of War, give it Sacred Order, make it heavy. It won't hit as hard, but it will be way less awkward to use. I'll try this for a bit. I could even make 2 great swords, maybe. I could enhance this great sword, dual wield both, jump attack, holy spam, and like 4-shot it, I think. It seems likely that it would be 4-shot in that scenario. I hate this fall. I'm actually going to close my eyes. It doesn't actually bug me that much, but it bugs me enough. Okay. I was slow on that. That came a lot faster than I was expecting. Okay, I was slow on that roll. I hate this horse. I hate this horse. I hate this horse. This is gonna be a gank boss, isn't it? It was a pseudo gank boss. It's sometimes gonna lose the horse and you're just gonna have to sit around evading until it remounts, which is gonna be really annoying. I don't like this horse. Oh, I should do this. I'm assuming it's weak to holy. It's so undead looking. I also should probably buff after I get down there. I wonder if you can mess this jump up. I bet if you don't jump between the horns, you might hit the ground on the side and die. I like that you can kind of do a 360 though, it's fun. Ooh, it changed its path slightly. That was way early. I should have gotten punished. I missed. I'm not a fan. Can I ride a horse? No, I can't. This is a thoroughly obnoxious boss. It's way too mobile for how awkward it would be to ride a horse. Well, it's not necessarily a horse. I just hate horse enemies. They're just obnoxious. Because the lock-on is trash. That was way less effective than the strike weapon, probably because this is a skeletal creature, so a strike weapon will be more effective. I don't like this boss. It's a horse boss, but it has weird movements, it's even worse. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. I'm also going to switch back to the hammer because that seems like it's probably better. Assuming like a strike weapon is a better choice. Wrong direction, I have to go this way. I could try a smaller strike weapon. I could go with a Sacred Blade. I could go with something that buffs it as well. I mean, this is highly effective specifically. Sacred's probably worse than heavy. Guess I'll switch back to that. That's not the input. The input was two-handing it. I'm not a fan of this. It's just, I guess I have to play it unlocked, because locked on you can't aim properly, because it's too quick. Yeah, it is a ball. Okay. Let's make this fall worse and rotate with it. So, 360. You could maybe do a 720. Because I didn't start rotating instantly. I missed. I hate not being locked on because I can't see because this stupid hammer is too big. Just go for it. I can't heal here because the horse. It only horses twice. Yeah, 2k is better. But I have to lock on because otherwise it moves too much. But the lock on makes it so much harder to hit the attacks. Because even with this, it's still awkward. It doesn't rotate enough. I hate this enemy. I'm not even gonna call it. Oh, okay. Suddenly it throws. I could attack there if I hadn't needed to heal. It can rotate way too fast for a horse. Well, it's not a horse. It's more of a hippocampus. Horse. And you can heal there if you heal fast enough. I hate this enemy. It doesn't even... I think it's trash. It's just annoying. I hate every knight-based enemy. Everything that rides a horse, that doesn't even move like a horse, is always annoying. Because I imagine the best way to beat it is just doing your best. Okay, rotate in the wrong direction. Do your best to dodge everything until it remounts, then hit it twice, and then that's it. That's all. Yeah, you can definitely do a 720. Because I rotated slightly in the wrong direction for a bit, and I was still fine. Worth it. Okay, that horse 100% knows how to chase you. And the stupid boomerang. There's nothing like fighting a random horse. Bad roll. And that attack is easy enough to dodge. And then you just hit it here, but that's really boring. I just don't like this enemy. I'm not even gonna call it a boss. Like, yes, it's a boss, but... It just has an impossible amount of mobility for a horse whose back is made of slime. It's all about, to me, what bugs me is the difference between visual aesthetic and actual movement. These sorts of movements on a centaur would make, well, except when they split in half, but like a centaur person where it's obviously that would maybe make more sense, but a slimy backed creature, it just doesn't match. Okay. 360. Absolutely. More than 720. And the stupid roar that somehow does that much damage. Like, it's not a ton of damage, but it's just a roar. Yes, fun. Ah, new attack at least. Or phase change, which is more annoying. I hate that. I hate this type of attack. I hate that. I'm gonna die more to this than I did to Mesmer at this rate. Partially because I'm not even having fun. It's not a fun enemy. It's just a horse creature. It doesn't look like a boss. It looks like a generic enemy almost. Ooh, I should 360 one way, 360 the other. That should be doable. I missed the input. Okay, now what do I do? Is it a clock? I can't tell. I can't tell what I'm supposed to do other than just heal. Okay, good to know. I'm happy to die there. Things that I can change. Jump attack spam, I guess, with a different weapon that recovers faster. Not a fan of this boss. I don't know. He's not... I mean, he's doing physical. I could upgrade 2 of these, make them strength and sacred buff, maybe. There's no way this is going to be the efficient choice, because it's clearly cold-based, and this is cold-based, so it's not going to be the best. No, I'm here for flask. I'm not a fan of this boss. I think it is not very good. Because it is tremendously uninteresting and obnoxious. I liked Mesmer. Ugh. Because I rotated the camera. Can I rotate faster to do a specific thing? Mesmer was fun. I enjoyed that fight. Yeah, way better damage, okay. I am biased for humanoid bosses for sure. Okay. It's still better. The setup should be able to kill it quickly enough, hopefully. I don't like this enemy. Okay, 360 back and forth. I have to have this sword. I have to have this sword prepared. So, rotate. I need to look down. 360. 360, perfect. Not quite. I think I need to be further to the right, but it's fine. I missed. I pressed heal. And that missed because he went into the air. So I have to aim behind him because he will ascend too quickly on his horse. I just hate horse. I think, how would I rank bosses by types that I hate? I hate horses, I hate dragons. Dragons are cool, but I hate the fighting them. The only really good dragon fight is Placiduax or Placidusax. I'm not actually sure. That one's actually a fun fight. I don't think there's any others that are really very fun. Like, the Lich Dragon's okay. And Bale is basically just a normal dragon, but stronger. Nope, should heal. Stupid spear throw. It's not a spear, but I don't know what to do here. I just don't know. Okay, it does indicate where there's gonna be fire, but I don't know how you're supposed to dodge that. Do you just run away? If it's just run away, that's boring. But if it's not just run away, then I have no idea how to dodge it. Why did it just take a bunch of damage? Did it frostbite itself or something? Because it took a bunch of damage long after I was dead. And as it was pulling in fire. Weird. I don't know how you're supposed to dodge that. Are you supposed to jump? Jumps don't last longer than dodges, I think. I don't know what you're supposed to do. It's genuinely very confusing. I mean, you can probably just heal through it, but that's not ever what it's supposed to be. Just healing through it is not interesting. Okay, I was too far back, so I didn't have time. The timing actually changes based on your positioning. If you dodge to near the end of it, the horse and the link between the horse and him will be too close for you to be able to dodge both. I haven't been counting deaths. Maybe I have. Let's just add 3. Probably inaccurate, but I don't really care. It's just for an approximate tracking for my own sake. I want to know approximately how many times I die. Plus minus like 4. And I'd rather overcount than undercount. Because then I can make the excuse that, oh, I overcounted, so I obviously didn't do this poorly. What the... He's never done that while on top of me. And do I have the settings changed? I'm 99% certain that I had the setting changed so that I can actually target stuff when I'm locked on. But that isn't behaving right now. I hate that. Let's just run away. Nope, you can't run away. It has... Okay, you can run away, but it's crazy high range. So realistically, I don't think you can run away without getting hit. I don't know how you're supposed to... Like, the goo that he shoots in the air indicates where it's gonna be fire, but there's so much goo that you can't keep track of every location, and you can't move that quickly. So unless there's obvious segments to track, I don't know what you're supposed to do to avoid getting hit. Maybe you just heal through it. And again, just healing through it is lame. Bad roll. Should have gotten hit. Weird, I could have gotten a hit in there because he missed. I hate that roar. And then unlock on, because otherwise it will tether. I still don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Do I get close? Nope. You literally doesn't seem like you can dodge it. I don't understand this attack. I don't understand it. It does not make sense to me. Because, I mean, the issue is there's technically a non-zero chance that there's a mixed physic you drink that makes you immune to it. It's very unlikely because this isn't a Moog scenario, but it's not impossible. Which means that the Moog thing is a bad precedent to set, because it means that I can feel like, maybe that's the case. And that shouldn't happen, but... Because I don't think Moog is beatable without a hyper-specific bursty build if you don't have that Crimson tier. Oh, that's unlucky. I'll just die, because there's no point in trying. If it starts instantly with that, I lose an entire chance to do damage right at the start. I'm just not a fan. There's only one attack that I think seems garbage, but there's probably something I'm missing. I just have no idea what it is that I'm missing. I kind of hate that camera not looking at the character, but... Good luck on that, as always. I guess this is a good chance to do damage, but it's still a loss of potential. I hate that attack. Terrible roll. Terrible rolls. I should have gotten hit there. If I jumped quicker, I actually would have been fine. Hate that roar. Not even a roar, it's a whinny, so it shouldn't actually be that impactful, but... I hate it. Every time I get close, it just runs right past me. The only way to consistently get hits is if you jump in front of it, and then if you jump in front of it, you get smashed by a weapon. Let's just try healing through it. Nope, you can't heal through it with my HP because you get frostbitten. I just don't understand. Like, 'cause it doesn't seem like you can consistently dodge the hits. Because you can't move fast enough, and you'd have to be positioned in a location where you know that one step to the left, one step to the right could be safe. But it doesn't seem... The width of the fires does not seem to be consistent. It seems to be semi-random, so it doesn't appear to be safe locations. I am just tilted. Because going from Mesmer to this boss, ugh. I don't even know how to consistently hit that. Okay, you can jump through the spin, that's cool. Except the timing is bad there. But you can jump through the spin, that's neat. That is actually kind of interesting. Okay, perfect. Maybe I can get enough hits in. I'm just gonna go for this. Nope, you literally can't hit it here. Good to know. Okay, you just RNG by standing close to it. That's easy. Just get lucky. What a fun attack. Dodge the horse, dodge the person. Dodge the horse, dodge the person. Unlock, jump here. I hate this boss. This boss is trash. Absolutely terrible boss. And it has a remembrance somehow. How does this boss of all bosses have a remembrance? Ugh. This boss doesn't deserve to have a remembrance. It doesn't deserve to be remembered. Which is probably even more ironic, because it seems like it's probably made of something dead already, which means that it was probably remembered to begin with. Which is kind of fun to think about. Okay. Rest here. Go to the Table of Grace, hope it can give me an actually good weapon. Please give me a new weapon. If it gives a good weapon, I'll say it deserves to exist as a boss. Arcane again. So worthless. Okay.